Hello friends, Tomodachi. So I'm at the Ameyoko Street Market here in Tokyo, and I'm gonna walk through and show you some of this and maybe try some delicious food. Just see what's out here, just exploring today, and I wanted to share this with you. So I hope you'll come along and check this area out with me. Ameyoko Market is short for Ameyoko, which means Candy Store Alley. Ameyoko Market runs along the Yamanote line between Okachimachi and Ueno stations. Ameyoko Market was once a black market, selling things that people who worked for the occupation forces would get from soldiers in the years following World War II. Today, Ameyoko Market sells things like clothes, bags, fresh fish, dried foods, spices, and cosmetics. You can find just about anything here. Today it's pretty busy. Looks like they have the long potato on a stick here. I've actually had that at Harajuku before. I'll put a link to the video below. It's pretty good. So here's some of the dried foods. Different types of seaweed, fish. Wow, now this is some really fresh fish here. Some of this stuff is moving. I'm not sure what all these things are, but I'm sure somebody's eating them because they're selling them and they put them out every day. Wow. Oh, neat. So here's some gachapon machines. Oh, but look at this. These are 1,100 yen. That's only, goodness, that's probably only about $9. Well, I don't really need any purses. As you can see, there's so many different things that you can purchase here. You could really spend all day. But I'm just walking through and going to stop at some individual places, but not everything, because I've got other stuff I want to do today. Wow, here's a pretty good selection of boxed foods. Might be a good souvenir to take back home, but I don't really want to purchase any yet. See, here's the Susugaya. Looks like designer handbags. Some of them are designer, like an outlet. So the food looks pretty tasty right here, but I'm not sure. I kind of think I want to wait on this. All right, so this is pretty cool. I've been seeing these popping up all over the place in gachapon machines. Now, I've never seen them other times in Japan, so this must be a fad thing. It's called Ugly Baby. It's supposed to be a stress relief toy. You squeeze it just to get out your stress. It makes sense that it would be at Don Quixote. So this is Don Quixote right here. I found more gachapon machines. This time I'm going to purchase something. I don't know what, but I'm going to find something. All right, I decided on this. I've got my oldest son that loves One Piece, and he has these little posters. So this is cool because I think these are keychains. So I'm going to get this. He wasn't able to come on this trip with us, so I'm going to get this for him. I think he'll appreciate it. 300 yen, I can do it. I don't know which one he would want, but I'm sure he'd be happy with any of them. This place looks really good, and there's places to sit out front, so that's nice. Sometimes you don't have that. Sometimes there's no place to sit. But I'm going to keep waiting before we eat. Oh no, more gachapon. I'm just going to look at these. Unless there's something really draws me in, I'm just going to look at these. Just so you can see how popular these are in Japan. Now here's a little sample of some of the toys you can get in these machines. And you don't know which one you're going to get. Like I've said that before. You usually have 5 or 6 in one machine, and it's kind of like a guess. Oh, these are really cute. These are like little tiny babies. Look at these. They're adorable. They're not part of the gachapon. I think this might be another vendor back here. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is upstairs there. This is the Tokudaiji Temple. It's kind of surprising in Tokyo or all across Japan because you'll find these temples located in little areas that you would least expect. Like I'm on a shopping street right now, and then you just stumble upon a temple. It's kind of cool. I could definitely see that the clothing that they have for sale is something that they've kept here as a tradition in this area, in this Ameyoko shopping market. But I'm going to keep walking down this way just to see what I can find. I love how Tokyo is so visually stimulating. There's just so much to see here. Shopping just goes on and on. Of course, I'm not going to spend all day here, but you really could. Oh, now this is neat. This is the Hard Off Hobby Off store that I did a video on before. Actually, I showed some things that I purchased from a previous trip to Japan. And this is the inside of the store. So I'm going to show you a little bit about this, or let you explore this a little with me. This is a second-hand store. But as you can see in Japan, the way they display things, it's really nice. It's very clean in here. And this music, they play this music in all of these Hard Off Hobby Off stores. I mean, they have a little bit of everything. They've got a lot of video games, as you can see. To me, their store theme song sounds a lot like video game music. So they have designer watches as well. I'm gonna go on upstairs just to see what's up there. It looks like musical instruments, some audio. Wow. These are really nice. Be great to bring a new guitar back, a new electric or acoustic guitar back. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to travel with one, and that would be like a oversized bag. So I'm probably not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. Some of this equipment is really old.
Let's enjoy our new life with hobby on.
Oh, see that blue record player? That's a lot like, looks almost exactly like one that I have, but mine's newer. Here's the acoustics. So they have a lot of albums as well, and all types of musical instruments. Here's a violin. That would be easier to bring back to the USA. So I want to go up to the toy area. Let's stop in here first, though. This is the junk floor. Oh, that's what I came to. That's what I came to Japan to get, is some junk. There's a little truth in that, actually. Because some of these plastic things you get, you know, they're cute, but really it's probably stuff you don't need, which is junk. All right, here's the floor I was wanting to go to. So this is what I was sharing in my other video when I opened some of these little things. A lot of this stuff in here are closeouts from gachapon machines. Not these areas right here, but you can find that. But this is a cool figure right here. Some of it's pretty pricey though. But I'm looking for a little bagged area, which I've seen in several of these stores, that has little figures, little tiny figures that maybe came out of gachapon machines. I don't necessarily know what the characters are, which anime they came from, or manga, but these little bagged figures are pretty inexpensive, especially right here. A lot of these are 100 yen, some of these orange ones. And of course, the gachapon machines are 300, 400, 500 yen. That's a cute little doll. It's nice if you want to take a little trinket back and you don't really want to have anything too big to put in your luggage or anything too heavy to carry around if you're going to be out all day. And they have these bigger figures for people that collect these. So these game stations are really popular in Tokyo as well. I'm going to peep inside just so you can see it. Gaming is a big thing here. I've never really done any of these, or actually went in and played any of these games in the gaming places, but it's really popular. You'll stumble upon them everywhere. Such a beautiful day today. See, here's the luggage. So if you have a luggage and the wheel breaks on it and you can come to this market, it's a good place to get one. You can also find luggage in places like House Off. These are cute. 450 yen, that's not very much. Here you go, Calbee. Should I get them? Nah, I'm gonna pass. tons of little trinkets in this store. Cute little keychains. Not really what I'm looking for though. This is pretty nice. 500 yen for a chopstick set. The designs are pretty. Well, it looks like that about wraps it up. There's a lot to do here. I didn't even see everything. Didn't find anything that I wanted to try for food today because we're gonna eat somewhere else a little later. But you can see there's a lot of stuff, some very adventurous things as well. Did find a couple of little trinkets, a couple of souvenirs that I'm gonna take back home with me and enjoy. Well, I hope you did enjoy this video today. And until the next video, ja mata.